Hey, I'm Stefan from BLACKROLL. Today we're going to do a short back biceps routine. We're going to do progressive supersets, which means you'll save yourself a lot of time and still have a very effective workout. Everything you need besides your mat is a BLACKROLL super band, a BLACKROLL loop band, and at the end we're going to do a recovery part with the standard BLACKROLL. Have fun, I see you there.
Alright, let's warm up our body. So we're going to start with sumo squats. So come into a squat position and bring your hands overhead. If you're unsure what we're doing, just copy me. So transitioning from bent legs, forward fold into a squat, reaching your hands up and back behind your head. You don't have to go all the way down. And then come onto your belly into a prone position, extend your arms 90 degrees, and then come into your scorpion, alternating, bringing your left and right foot to the opposite side of the mat. Great mobilization for the spine. Maybe you can hear some cracks. Don't worry, that's normal. And then come up, grab your super band, come into a standing position, feet hips distance, and then alternating, pulling your elbows towards you, the band towards your belly, and extending your arms forward. Pull the band apart slightly to the outside. 10 more seconds for our warm-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with our workout. So take the BLACKROLL super band and double it. Step with your left foot onto it and grab the other ends of the band with your hands. And then try to bring your upper body as well as your right foot into a horizontal position. Do your own tempo. You can keep your left foot, your standing legs bent slightly. Hips are square, spine is neutral, core engaged. And then one more rep and switch sides. Step with your right foot onto the band and then bring your upper body, your torso, as well as your left foot into a horizontal position. Keep your hips square, spine neutral, core engaged, shoulders in one line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's come into our next exercise for Shrugs. So step onto the band with both feet, hips distance, and then pull up your shoulders towards your ears, but keep your neck relaxed and your head in a neutral position so that the movement is just in your shoulders. 15 more seconds. We're targeting our upper trapezius muscle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's move into a progression of our single leg deadlift. So step onto the band with your left foot and grab the band with your left hand. And then start again by bringing your upper body as well as your left foot in a horizontal position, and then extend your left hand forward like you're Superman. And then switch sides, step onto the band with your right foot and upper body and right leg into horizontal and right hand extended forward into Superman. 3, 2, 1, relax, take a break. before we move into the next exercise. Take a breath. We're coming into good mornings. I take a little bit stronger band for this one. You don't have to. And then feet, hips, shoulder distance, and take the band behind your neck. And then start hinging your hip. Keep your knees straight and your spine neutral. And then all the movement is just coming out of your hip. 30 more seconds. Engage your core, your glutes. I can show you an advanced option if you like. Extend your hands over your head. It's a little bit more resistance to the exercise and makes it a little bit harder. And 3, 2, 1. All right, let's come into a high plank. So take the band behind your back. Hands shoulder width. And then come into your plank position. Draw your navel in to activate your core. Squeeze your inner thighs and glutes together. Hold the position and breathe. It's our active rest pose. Not really a rest, but we're getting into this stable plank position. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's move into our second round of good morning. So step onto the super band. Take the band behind your head. And then start hinging your hip. Keep your spine into a neutral position. Engage your core. Working at our back extensors as well as into our glutes and into the backs of our thighs, into our hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a break. Before we move into our biceps, take a BLACKROLL loop band. Come into a half kneeling position and take the loop band around your right foot. Grab the band with your right hand and place your right elbow onto the inner thigh. At the small window you can already see the exercise, and then start pulling your right hand towards you and extend your elbow. So the movement comes out of your elbow. Take full range of motion. Working into our isolated bicep curls on our right side. And then switch sides. Left foot, left hand, left elbow to the inner thigh, and then pull your left hand towards you, bending and extending your left elbow. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's move into our pulsating hammer curls. So come up into a standing position, feet hips distance, and then start pulsating your bicep curls. With the pulsating movements, we have a different stimuli on our muscle fibers. And if we have different ways to target our muscles, it's more likely that our muscle wants to adapt and grow. And then just 2, 1, and relax. Take again your loop band. Place the band in your right foot, left hand, left elbow to the inner thigh, and single arm bicep curls. Let's go. Just a couple more for our post load. Switch sides. Left bicep. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a break. Grab your super band. And then come up into a standing position. Feet hips distance. We're gonna do twisting bicep curls. So you're gonna pull your hands up and rotate as you move up. As you pull your hands towards you, rotate your wrists, your forearms inward so that their palms are facing up. And you're gonna keep this twisting motion. So when you come down, twist outward, and when you come up, rotate inward. 20 more seconds. We're gonna move with this twisting motion because we want to have the full range of motion. Activating some extra muscle fibers. And then we're going to do some pulsating hammer curls. So just pulsating up and down. So it's actually the opposite of what we just did, where we moved throughout the whole full range of motion. Now we're just doing pulsating micro movements, keeping our bicep under tension, which can be really intense. So if you need a break, of course, you're welcome to take one. You can always stop the video if you need. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's move into eccentric bicep curls. So focus on lowering your hands down. It should take you about 3 to 4 seconds to bring your hands back down. The movement up can be explosive. And then bring it down and lower it slowly. Explosive up and lower it slowly. Focusing on the eccentric part of the movement can boost protein synthesis and promote muscle growth. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a break. Our work for our biceps is done, so we're going to move into our back. So take the bend and cross it. We're going to do bend over row for the next exercise, which is going to look like this. So lean your upper body forward, keep your spine neutral, and then pull the band towards your navel by bending your elbows. Also retract your shoulder blades, full range of motion. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Twenty more seconds. Such a great exercise for our upper back. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, just like we did before, just pulsating movements for our bend over rows. So very small micro movements for 20 more seconds, keeping our back under tension. A lot of engagement here. 10. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, one more time, move through the whole range of motion. Bring the band towards you. Pull your elbows up. Keep your neck relaxed. Whenever you need, you can take a break. Nobody's watching you. You can always pause the video. Our goal is that over time we can do these routines without any pause, but if you need it, you can take it. So take your last pause before we move into the last set of exercises. So just 3 more. Take again your super band. I take the green one for a little bit less resistance, because this is quite intense. We're going to move into reverse flies. So depending on how wide you grab the band, the exercise gets harder or easier. So the more wide you grab it, the easier the exercise is. And then just start by pulling your hands back, retracting your shoulder blades, and really keeping your elbows locked. Great exercise for our upper body, for our deltoids, upper back, trapezius, rhomboids. A lot of muscles involved here. 20 more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now pulsating movements for 30 seconds, just like we did before. Now it gets really hard. So if you need a break in between, take it. You can already see me struggle. So struggling isn't bad. Sometimes you have to push through to get stronger, to get better. So pulsating movements, and if you need some breaks in between, take it. Just 5 more seconds pulsating. And then for our last exercise, we're going to move through our whole range of motion. Take one last breath, and then start for 30 more seconds. Reverse flies, bring your hands back, lock your elbows. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together at the end range of motion. 15 more seconds. Push through it. So last exercise. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Very good. You can be proud of yourself. So now your well-deserved recovery part is next. So take the black roll and place it behind your back. We start by rolling up our upper body, our upper back that we just worked. So like you hug yourself, lay onto the black roll and just very slowly roll up and down along your spine. Very intuitively, just roll out the muscles we just worked. So nice to roll out our back after such an intense exercise, such an intense workout. So if you like, take your hands overhead or hug yourself, whatever feels right for you. And then let's move into our side lying windmill. So take the black roll on the left side of your mat, come onto your back, and place your right knee onto the black roll. Extend your hands in front of you, and then draw big circles with your right hand towards the right, and come back into your starting position. Big circles. Of course, if you feel extra flexible, you can do it without the black roll under your knee, but only do that if your knee touches the ground. And then let's move into the other side. Take the black roll on the right side of the mat, place your left knee onto it, extend your hands in front of you, and draw big circles with your left hand towards the left. Big circles. Twenty more seconds. Really relax, not only in your body, but also in your mind. You can really be proud of yourself for making it through this workout and then relax, shake out your arms. Thank yourself for watching.
Thank you for exercising with me. I hope you feel your back and your biceps as much as I do. Take a little bit of time before you do your next workout, maybe 48 hours, just enough time that your muscles can recover. And yeah, take care. See you next time.